Alright, what's going on, guys? Alex aka Retro Rising bringing you guys some more Minecraft. Like the name of the video is, we're going to be focusing on enchanting today. Because we need actually a lot of enchantments. A lot of enchantments. Okay? Now, I did some stuff off camera. Not a lot. I put like some chests around the farms, and basically I was just trying to get resources and let the resources give us some stuff. I just went through, I harvested all the sugar cane, I harvested a bunch of nether wart, like, got some nether wart going. I was also harvesting wheat, but you kind of can't tell because I've been trying to get the cow farm back up and going again. Long story short, if you're in the Discord, you already know, lightning struck in the middle of the, lightning struck right in the middle. Like, let me show you it. Like, right in the center where that cow is standing. So, lightning struck there, destroyed the fence posts. There was a zombie pigman running around. I have no idea where he went. He probably despawned. And, yeah. So, I ended up throwing some of those around the area, because why not? Also, because I'm pretty sure there's a, I'm pretty sure there's something involving that. Using a lightning rod around here. It's like, use it to save a villager. Yeah. Protect a villager from an undesired shock without starting a fire. So, yeah. Kill 2 phantoms with a piercing arrow. That's going to be fun. Eventually, I'll get around to doing that. We have some piercing books. Because like I said, I titled the thing Enchanting because I was working on enchantment stuff. There's, if I can walk. Over by the enchanting area, I put out a crafting table as well as a chest with just all the lapis and some books because I tried messing around. The trident I got loyalty on. I know it needs to get channeling too, so I'm hoping to get a book with channeling and combine them. Speaking of combining, that reminds me, I don't have an anvil. See if I remember how to make this. Sick. Yeah. Alright, that's not bad. Just like this thing, bin arthropods, ew, gross. Alright. You, what do you get? Efficiency 4 at level 30? That's... yeah, I'm probably just gonna do that. So, get a couple more levels and try to get efficiency 4. Sounds like a plan to me. And what I'll probably do to get levels, I'll probably call the herd on the old farm. Probably, right? That's the new farm. Let's work on the old one. Especially the chickens, I think it's fine. The cows in here, actually, I wouldn't mind killing. Because I want books, too. So if I kill these cows, then I can get leather. Stop running. If you stopped running, I'd stop killing the others. You feel me? I'll leave some cows over there, or some sheep over there. See? Nice and easy. Call the herd, got some stuff for it. Yeah. Alrighty. No, I would love to get the efficiency 4 book too, because I started working on the farm a little bit, not farm, the mine a little bit more too. I just extended the strip mine in the other direction so that hopefully we cross with the, what's it called, the lush cave, but I also know there's an ancient city around there. So I'm hoping I can just make a nice, like, underground, route to it. Also, does this extend to the outside? It does. Damn. I was hoping it didn't because I was going to replace it with furnaces. That's fine. It's fine. I was just hoping. Alright. Let's take that with me. Let's drop off that wool. Drop off. Where'd I get 33 iron from? Guys, did I pick up iron on today's stream? I don't even remember. There's just a ton of eggs. One of these chests has leather in it. I need to reorganize this thing. That's what I need to do. It's weird. I had so much iron in here. Yeah, the 33, but then I had some iron there. I don't think I made anything with iron. Oh, I just made the anvil. Oh, I'm dumb. Let's see here. I'm kind of just letting the furnace go because I'm hoping it's going to give me enough levels. But also, I just had some paper. Which chest did I put in? There it is. Yeah. That's why I like the chest back there behind it. This is like my sugarcane chest. Because I'm probably going to end up making a lot of paper. Oh, also a black cat spawned in the village and I tamed it just because I didn't want to lose out on the opportunity. It didn't give us an advancement because we already had, what's it called? The dog. So it started it, right? It does the tame all cat variants one. It gave us 1 towards it. The wolf pack one need 9. That's why I'm traveling with bones again. Because I'm feeling like we might have to go out on the road tonight. Potentially go out and try to find a village maybe? Not village. Oh my gosh. A desert. Jesus Christ. I don't know how I said village. Looking for a desert. But while we look, we'll probably end up doing something with those. Let's see. As I work on the inventory just a little bit. Like I said, I was working on the mine. That's why I have the food back. I just want to work on the pickaxe a little bit more and then I might go. Oh my gosh, I was smelting stuff for that exact purpose. Don't mind me. Anything? Ah. Okay. What other ways do I have to just gain experience quick? Besides murder. But let me tell you, murder's tempting. Yo, is that another cat? What the fuck? Hold on. Give me all the fish. All the fish. Why do I not have much fish? Move. Alright, where is it? Two? Damn it. Give me a sec. You better have some fucking salmon right here. Don't test me. I will probably end up with an AFK fishing farm at some point too. Just knowing me, I might end up doing that. You get a lot of good stuff from fishing. Where'd the cat go? I looked over for 1 second. Where'd he go? The fuck is this one in such an asshole for? This one had 5 fish and it still hates me. What the fuck? I hear the trident. I don't care about the trident. Will you knock it off? Yo, you don't even see him. Is he invisible? If it wasn't for the freaking having to breathe, I would have killed him right there. Come on, get number 7. Bitch. Alright. I wish you could just give, like, raw chicken or anything like that to the cats. Be nice. Stop running away, you asshole. Oh my god, how much have I fed that thing? And it's just like, no, fuck you. Really? It's water and there's like nothing. This area is surrounded by water. Really? Another trident guy? Mine. It's fucking calico cats, man. Oh my god! It's eaten 10 of them. Oh my god, there are 2 of them. Wait, 2? Is that just 1? Little bastard. Shut up, drowned. I thought that was a trident up there, and I was like, damn. Swear to God, just let this one be the one. Thank you. That one is fucking fat. You need 11 pieces? God damn. Anyways. I'd get it if they were like fish sticks. But no, it was like a whole fucking piece of fish. God damn. Anyways, where's the other fucking cat? You know what? Tamed it anyways. Good enough, right? Alright. What the fuck? I turn around and there was that white cat too. I was like, okay. Stop. Sit. I see the white cat. Sounds like tridents are being thrown, but I don't see from where. hate how long fishing in Minecraft takes. For a lily pad? Look at this. Look how long this will take. Oh my god, what was that one? A water bottle? Water bottle. No, fuck that. Alright. Where is it? Oh god. Get up, up, up. God damn it, dude. He just would not sprint. Or swim. Where's all my shit? I only got 6 levels back, too. Fucking hell. Where's all my stuff? I literally have no time for you right now. Where is my stuff? Donde está my stuff? Fucking... Give me my stuff back. Water physics I thought was fixed, and it is still broken in Minecraft. Okay. Now I have to figure out how to get fucking... Okay, my helmet's gone. Cool. Any other things that are gone after that? Or is my helmet the only thing that's missing? I think it's just my helmet. I didn't see it. Did it break? It was a diamond helmet that was fresh. It shouldn't have broken. I saw it. I'm just trying to get this salmon. I'm taking out my frustration on the salmon population currently. Where's the cat? If I can find the cat, I can at least give it a little bit. Why am I getting stuck on everything? My guy is incapable of walking. Stop running away. I meant to right click to make it stop laying down, and you know what? I guess it gets 2 fish. Also, apparently I have 3 variants of the cat now. Why do I hear a... Why did it let me... It's a raw chicken. Why do I hear a zombie? Shouldn't hear a zombie. Like there shouldn't be a zombie in a... We're in a village. And there's nowhere dark for it to be. What? Where would it be? Why does it sound like there's a zombie? There's nowhere for it to be. What? Alright. Can this cat just listen to me? Yeah, it would have been fine. There's another one? How many different cats are spawning now? Seriously, I don't know where the zombie's hiding at. I don't even know where it could be hiding at. Did it say there was 9 variants of cat? How? Stop running. Haha. Need to figure out where that zombie is spawned in at, though. Unless there's like a opening underneath one of these. I don't think there would be an opening. And even then, I thought, oh, I have the that open still. Yeah, it's like saying it's like coming from like right. Saying it's coming from like in there? No, it says to the right, but it's not in here. Is that to the left? It's like either on top of the roof. Oh my god, is it on the roof? That's hollow, yeah. What's up, bitch? Come on out. Well, I'm gonna open that up just a little bit. Not to destroy your ceiling. But I don't want anything else spawning there. Okay. So now I can do like... That goes back there. And these things... Wood. Log. Okay. Yo, what is going on? Sorry, I got stuck in a zombie hunt. Alright, there's 3 of my cats. Because I'm accidentally, like, getting all of the cats today. That's not even, like, the advancement I was focusing on today. It just keeps... There are 11 varieties of cats? God damn. I don't even remember what I was doing before I ended up on the cat thing. I think I was getting ready to do, like... I think I was getting ready to explore or something. I don't remember. I had to check if it was mine or not. Yeah. Oh, nope. I want that. Everything else can kind of stay, though. Oh. Okay, the tools chest. Where are you? Can hold on to that and the fishing rod again. That gets that, that gets that, that gets that, that gets that, that gets that. Gets that, gets that, that. So just those get somewhere. Pumpkins go there. Alright. Unless I see another variant of cat before I leave. Another one, maybe? No. Alright. Kind of? I can believe that. With Delta, I know some stuff was going on. I don't know the exact details, but I know some stuff was going on. Probably got busy with, like, work and school, or whatever the exact details were. I think I just heard he just got back in town, too, and it was probably just the schedule wasn't working out. I don't know. I absolutely do not know. I don't want to speculate and be wrong, so. Yeah. Alright. You. Stay still. Stay. Because it's safer, even if you're not in the house, it's safer if it just stays put. Alright. I think this is what we're going to do today. Alright? I want to try getting the travel 7,000 kilometers in the nether one today. So we're going to get some decent stuff going. What do you used to... What if I... First off, I have gold boots on, right? Cool. What if I got... Bear, I've kicked his ass several times. Ryan also kicked his ass several times. Either one I would have been okay fighting. Yeah. I'm not saying it's guaranteed that I'd kick their ass if me and them were to fight. But I'm saying... I like my odds. Granted, I like my odds no matter who I'm fighting. I've made my mistakes when fighting people, sure, but... Still like my odds. Let's see. What was I doing but not saying out loud? Where did I put all my freaking nether wart? You're for after. Nether wart, making an awkward potion doo-doo. Awkward potion. Magma cream. For a fire resistance potion. Redstone after that to make it last longer. Yeah. See, I still know how to do this stuff. Let's see, after that... Yeah. Fire resistance for 8 minutes. See? Look at that. And we got another achievement. Or advancement. All right. A little bit of proof that I'm not washed. Alright, let's just count real quick because I want to count. Oh, I know what I forgot. I need some blocks to build with. I think 5 stacks should be good. I don't think I need torches right on my bar. I might take a little bit more food with me. I don't need 2 different types of wood with me, so I'll do that. I probably won't need a bed until I get wherever I'm going. The brush is in case I found the armadillo scoots. The bones is for in case I get more wolves. The food is for in case I get hungry. And then... yeah. That seems fine. To the nether we go! First, take a quick look around. Okay. F3 real quick. Get out a marker or a pen. So we're at 38-68-131 for home portal in nether. Simple enough. So we got to go 1,000 blocks in basically any direction. Let's go 1,000 blocks in that direction. Sure. Because it's easier for me to get down. Okay. So I was messing around with the mouse wheel, seeing if I could easily get to the fire resistance potion. That one Enderman looked angry. Don't worry about it. Am I doing this to a hostile mob? Maybe. Thank you. Jeez. Thanks for the port. Thanks for the pearl. Keep making those sounds all you want, dude. That's the next one. Also, it's really good we got that block of warped mycelium. Because I said so. There's another one. Fuck yeah. Damn it. Damn it, dude. It's so hard to walk around this little area, you fucking a-hole. You took the block. I don't think it dropped it because of how I killed it. Yeet. I don't like where that dropped that gas tier. Alright. I yeeted that arrow. Where is this guy gonna be? He's gonna hit me. Where is he? Is he not? Crazy. So, here's the thing. I'm gonna try bridging across, and then if I go to die, I'll cry. Just kidding. I have a fire resist potion literally at the ready. By the way, I'm sorry I have the captions on. I'm kind of using that as like a little cheat. Not necessarily a cheat, but it's kind of like a quick advantage. Okay. Got more of that stuff. Sick. Now to just get through this area. Actually, that works out pretty nice. Alright, we're getting there. Where's he at? Thank you. Three pearls, though. Oh, God. Okay, we've gone 200 blocks. Good. Oh. I realized I was following the wrong coordinate, and I was like, oh, God. But luckily, I thought I was moving on the one coordinate. I was moving on another. Why is there so much gold there? I'm just gonna keep walking. Keep walking. You know that meme with Kermit and I think Family Guy, where he cocks the shotgun. He goes, go back the way you came." That's how I feel right there. I'm like, all right. I see Piglin snorts angrily. I'm gonna hang out right next to the boat. Thank you. Sir, are you next? Are you... Was that a request? Would anyone like to ride in my boat? You mind just, like, getting in the boat, damn it? Damn it. Foiled again. You want to do me solid and get in the boat? I could probably kill you without the boat method, but I've been having a lot of fun with it. You know what? Fuck you. Actually. Okay, so apparently, without the boat method, I kind of get fucked. That's what I've learned. Okay, so can't do that. Cannot do that. So this works. You're gonna be going for your match soon? Well, good luck. I'm gonna keep pissing off this Enderman. Come on. Come on. Come on. There he goes. See, it's fun, right? So I had a moment of like, what's that sound? But yeah, so let's see. 1 block in the nether is what? 8 blocks in the overworld? Approximately. Dude, this could not be that long. Basalt. That's weird. Every once in a while when I'm streaming, one of my monitors turns off because it's like my computer not knowing how to control that much RAM. Normally it's my left monitor. Today it's my right monitor. Also, normally it's off for a second, then comes back on. It's not coming back. My leg fell asleep, so it's gonna be a little bit awkward. Hey, I can't read chat when you do that. Oh, okay. Now both are out. Okay, it just turned back on. Okay, it didn't turn off. It disconnected and turned itself off. That was weird. My leg is still asleep, though, so that's really annoying. How does it know if I use the nether to travel 7,000 blocks in the overworld? Like, how does it know that? Okay, why am I just, like, traveling? Why haven't I gotten out on the other side yet? There's no way I'm that high. Oh, I guess 83, 89. Yeah, I guess I'm decently high up, but... Ooh, my leg really did fall asleep awkwardly. Ha ha how. There we go. Now, I'm not really excited about getting out of there. I do not want to lie. I'm not excited. Well, I'm excited to get out from being in a wall. I'm not excited for where I'm at. Okay, that's... I hate magma cubes so much. I mean, I love them, don't get me wrong. I just hate fighting them. Come on. They move so slowly, but, like, I don't want to deal with them. I don't know why, I just got the weird feeling like, hey, you should have a fire resist potion up right now. I don't know why, that vibe just came to me. So I was like, alright. Might as well not risk it, you know? I could still fall to my death and that would hurt, but... Basically, I'm just like... Just got weird bad vibes about lava. Okay. I wish when it told me that I had fire resist in the top right, it also told me how long I had it for. I'm really glad I have this stuff. If I didn't have the cobble deep slate, I would be worried. We're gonna get over a little bit so I can get down. It's basically the game right now is how do I safely get down? Even though I have to get up in certain places to get down again. It doesn't feel right. Okay. I was hoping with fire resistance that lava would work like water. It did not. Hoping it would slow down the fall, hoping something would happen. But no. I had to double check I was wearing gold there. Good news is we don't have far to go. I'm gonna do everything in my power to avoid that god dang bastion right now. So it said 131 was the I think the Z value before. So that's the one I keep going to get to 11. So it would be 1131 at least. So like we are doing good. Okay. Traveling the nether. Traveling the nether. Doing my best to not have to dig in the nether. Because I want to save my pickaxe for as long as I can. We're almost there. Like, genuinely, we're like really, really close. Okay, now I have to use the pickaxe just a little bit. Oh, maybe actually, maybe not. I went with it, but I don't think I actually had to use the pickaxe right there. I went the coward's way. Alright, I'm nothing if not two things. First, a coward. Second, stupid. So, of course, I went the coward's way. Alright, let's see. Where are we at? Let's go a little bit more. Because I don't want to build it right there. So, I don't know what I'm getting into in the overworld. So, I at least want my, my spot here to be pretty good. Let's go just a little bit more. I also don't want to be slightly off with the math and then being like, oh, okay. Dang, going back through that basalt thing is gonna suck. Unless I travel back in the overworld. Could do that. Alright, we're gonna stop before the Soul Sand Valley, because fuck that noise. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1. Alright. Anyone want to go through? Alright. Let's see, where are we? I love how the game is like, give me a second to load. Yo, why does this look kind of familiar? It's generating new chunks, don't get me wrong, but like certain parts of it are, it reminds me of like at the beginning of our journey. Like, huh. This is gonna take forever for me to get back, won't it? Is that a fucking swamp? No. I thought I saw vines on the tree and I was like, swamp? Sorry, I had to check what was in my inventory. Yeah, it wasn't even vines. It was probably just tall grass, and I saw the tree behind the tall grass. Alright, let's see. Which way is home? Let's see. 271... 71... So you go this way for about 8,000 blocks. Alright, ready, guys? If you're like, why are you traveling back in the overworld? What I miss, I traveled to 7,000 blocks in the Nether. And I tamed a few cats. But I'm going to travel back using the overworld so that I can explore biomes and try to, you know, get some more stuff. So, it's only like 8,000 blocks in a straight line. Yeah, I kind of overshot it. It was like travel 7,000 blocks. I think I went like 8 to 9,000. Based on the chords I have written down here, I would have gone like 9,000. Like, ooh, my bad. Oh, and I got the, I used my brewing stand to make fire resistance potions, so I got, that advancement also. Oh, I had to go this way anyways, right? Nope, that goes... Oh. Yeah, that's fine. I wonder if this just, like, keeps going... Oop, sorry. I wonder if this keeps going or if it lets me go around. I'd prefer to just go around, but it looks like it's making me travel on land. What if each of the night mobs got more dangerous? You'll think of how? Hey, they can get more dangerous. Creeper, bigger boom. Easy. I saw that stone and I thought it was something else and I was like, okay. Alright. Let's see. Do I have any iron pieces on me? No? I don't need other quartz, so I'll leave that. Thinking about like, clearing out my inventory, that's why I'm like, alright, what do I not need? Stuff that I was actively searching for earlier. Don't need that. Oh, is that like, there's the whatever floats your goat, quest. And I think that's mountain is one of the ones where the goat spawns. So we can try to get that. The High Alps or whatever that biome is called. Night 1 is normal. Night 5, all mobs have speed 1 and strength 1. Creepers have a 30% chance to be charged. Hear me out. Hear me out. What if mob difficulty was inspired by Five Nights at Freddy's? And the only reason why I say that is because you specifically mentioned Night 5. Okay. Oh god, that deals damage? Cow, where are you? I need some boots. Imagine if you could shear a cow for leather. Dang it. Dang it. If you want the difficulty to increase. Hey, I'm okay with the difficulty increasing that fast. I'm okay with it. Alright, so I tried. I found one cow. It didn't drop leather. Guess we're just gonna do this the hard way. Well, I'm actually just gonna place blocks to get up the mountain and just avoid stepping on stone altogether. If I don't have to step on snow, I won't. I don't know what just has snow on top and which is the, what was previously mentioned would be night 2. Okay. Now, is this going to be like with phantoms where unless you sleep, or is this just like in general? Okay. Waiting for the powdered snow that now that I decided to gamble. I saw emerald while I looked down. Where is the goat? The goat is in the mirror. In general, oh shit. Hey, what's up? Arctic Fox! Buddy! What are you doing at the top of the mountain? Carrying leather? I don't have your berries, or else I'd do that. So I thought goats were up here. Where the hell did goats spawn at? So, there are 2! That's embarrassing. Thought I would have found a goat. Anyways, this is the direction I wanted to go in. Making sure that... I was just making sure that number was going down before I continued. Really? Did I go backwards by accident? Oh, give me a sec. Yep. Sorry, I'm making sure that number was back going down before I continued. I probably could have hung out until a goat spawned, but I also think a goat can actually spawn by my house, so I'm not too worried. Oh shit, that sucks. Yeah. Alright, sorry. Responding about a draft league question. Actually, I totally could have answered that on my phone. I didn't need to use my computer. There's another mountain. I know what I must do again. Sorry, I'm just reading a piece of paper quick. Oh shit, what the fuck? Wow, I suck. So I looked at paperwork from my work, and you ever like see if I'm like, oh, I'm super important, and then something that happened while I was gone, and they kicked ass while I was gone, and I was like, oh, damn, I suck. They don't need me as much as I thought. Actually, I know the two guys who worked tonight. They're pretty fucking awesome at their job. Also, I'm surprised I didn't get any work texts tonight. Oh, okay. Oh, God. No, not again. Free me. Spirit, be gone. Spirit, be gone. Anyways. Night 4, all mobs have speed and strength 3. Creepers will always spawn as charged variants. That's terrifying. All mobs have regen. Oh. And armor and weapons. Yeah. Yeah, that's just terrifying. Yeah, that's just terrifying. I mean, like, I do it. I've played mod packs that did stuff like that. Well, it wasn't like every, like, day. I think it was like every 10 in-game days that it did it. That's a dark oak forest. What are the odds that a woodland mansion is over there? I'm just trying to get to the top of the mountain, so if I end up finding a woodland mansion while looking over from the top of the mountain, then so be it. We're having an adventure day today, even though I named the video Enchanting and then we didn't end up enchanting because I died and lost all the levels because I tried fighting a drowned underwater because of course I did. Well, actually, I didn't even die from the drowned. I died from the water. Sorry, I'm just looking around. What's the deal? Sorry. Night 5, all mobs will have speed and strength 5, regen 2. All creepers are charged to have double blast radius. All mobs have full enchanted gear. And Herobrine has a 30% chance to spawn. That's crazy to see on night 5. Because to give you an idea, a Minecraft day is 20 minutes. Which means every 20 minutes, this is how fast it's ramping up. Maybe that mountain will have something. Maybe not. Won't know until we get there, right? Is that another one of those biomes? Yeah, the pale forest. That is fair. I suggest a lot of things, and most of them, not good. Examples include caffeine addiction, and joining a Pokemon Draft League. Not good ideas. That first sip of a white monster, bad idea. Stick to Sprite. You know what I just realized? I haven't posted an ASL video in like 2 weeks. I've been playing my matches. I just haven't been uploading them. Not on purpose or anything. Like, yeah, I kind of lost a little bit of passion for making Pokemon content, but that's not it. Night 6 will be entirely based on one random hostile overworld mob. Do you remember? There's a mod pack years ago. I don't remember its exact name, but I remember the premise. And basically, it's like every full moon had a chance of becoming a blood moon. And then when the blood moon happened, it basically described what Night 5 was. Where, like, all the mobs spawn, they get a massive boost. Their spawn chance is heavily boosted. Go! Made an advancement. Now you're free. Okay. That was such a dumb, random one to get. Was that under adventure? Each possible Night 6. I bet. Kill a mob near a Skulk Catalyst. Why did that just randomly appear? Or has that one been there and I just now noticed it? Sneak 100? A Skyrim reference in my Christian Minecraft server? Anyways, I could do this one. No, I actually could do the Caves and Cliffs one. That's actually pretty easy. Okay, so we're going to keep going in this direction for about 9,000 blocks. Is that a, it's a taiga. I thought it was the other kind of taiga. A mega taiga. Might be a mega taiga. No, it's not. It doesn't have the, stone. The mossy cobble. Ow. Oh, these are soul speed boots. I thought they were the feather falling one, and I was like, why am I taking damage? Or as much damage. Hundreds of phantoms will spawn throughout the night with 15 on you at a time. They're strength 10 and invisible. They will go through blocks and carry you in the sky. What the fuck? First off, invisible phantom, bad enough. And then you mention other words with it? Hold on. There. You have the audacity to use the English language against me in that fashion. Oop. I keep accidentally turning and then getting like turned around. Okay. I had to make sure I fixed it and made sure I was going in the right direction again. Do. You know, I'm probably going to pass the end portal in the process. I just had a weird murder instinct to kill that cow. I don't know why. I just saw it and just murked it. Yes. This is what I've been waiting for. Alright, now we have a wolf to come back with us. Multiple wolves. Wolf pack, wolf pack, wolf pack, wolf pack. Now, it says, I believe, 2 different types of wolves now? Yeah. Whew, sorry. Lastly, towards the end of the night, the Ender Dragon will spawn and will fight you until the day ends. What the fuck? Upgraded. Nah, here's what you get. You create an immortal Ender Dragon. Like, you can't kill it. But it can kill you. And you're not allowed to sleep, and it tracks you. And as soon as sun rises, it burns and dies. Like a vampire. Or a gamer. Afraid of sunlight. That's the farm I have to remember to create, the Sweetberry farm. That's what I was looking for. I don't even think there's anything in this biome that I need, but... God, just getting it to say that I found another biome. Because I know if I go on the adventure one... It's either adventure or regular Minecraft. Might have been adventure. And then it should have one for exploring all the different biomes. This guy. 30 out of 54. Crazy is one of them that we haven't been to yet is a desert. We've been to like the rarer versions of deserts. Like we've been to like a mesa. But we haven't been to a damn desert. Was it a mesa? There was something. I know we went to a savanna. But that's not what I was thinking of there. I don't really even need anything from a desert except to kill a husk. I also need to kill a stray, but strays can spawn closer to the house, so that I'm not too worried about that. That one random snowy patch, they can spawn there. That's why I'm like, not too worried. Where's the last one? Damn, that guy used all the bones. It's like that one cat. Knight of the Enderman, you will teleport around randomly to any cords in the world. In addition, all Endermen have speed 5 and strength 5. They will also place end crystals to try to kill you. That sounds brutal. Though I tamed 5, but I only count 4. Well, I've been wrong before. Maybe I only got tamed 4. Or maybe 1 is stuck and as soon as I land, teleports. Who knows? Okay. Oh, no, I need that. Don't need a bed. Don't need to carry the bones, though. These dogs I might end up using as, like, patrol around the, what's it called? As patrol around the thing. That's a crazy Y value to send someone to. It's like in Loki. I'm not gonna give you any spoilers for Loki. I'm just telling you. Alright. Okay. That one dog keeps making, like, violent sounds, and I know they introduced, like, a lot of, new wolf sounds when they introduced all the other variants. Which, by the way, crazy how I've only found 2 variants. Okay, that's a above ground lava pool. That's another plains. I think one of them spawns maybe in the desert. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm gonna have to look up some of this stuff. Seriously. That's like what I thought they were talking about when they mentioned all the other dogs. Like, all the dog personalities. That's what I thought they meant. Not, like, colorations and all that. Alright, let's see. How much do I have? Not a lot. I was looking for space in my inventory, by the way. When I was just like, how much do I have? And then not explained any of it. But I just want their hay. And then... No, wait. I don't have that variant. No. Damn. I don't have that variant of cat. And I don't have any fish on me to tame that one. It's okay. They all spawn... Oh, wait. Do I have that one? No, I have a white one, a tan one, a calico, and all black. Okay. Wow, they have like 3 orange cats. Because I saw one over here, and there's one over there. Do they have a fisherman? Nope. Nope. Thanks, guys. Okay. Look at that. The dogs are like, why would you do that? And I'm like, you didn't have to chase me. Alright, there's a white cat, white cat. Orange cat. Stop moving, motherfucker. I made the decision to chase you down. There you go. The dogs are like, why would you get a cat? Anyways, what happened? Night of the Creepers, sorry. All creepers are radioactive. If it explodes, you will die instantly from the explosion. They will have speed 1 and partial invisibility. Last, at the end of the night, they yeet TNT. You know what's funny? Right before streaming, I rewatched that video. TNT. And if y'all haven't watched TNT, you are too young. Do 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 do. Spirit passing home, from biome to biome you shall roam, roam, roam. I shoot my arrows in the sky, they fly and singing, whoa, whoa. Creepers KO'd. Food his remains and now his soul food's mind. Alright, that goes up. I gotta go this way. Spiders can shoot webs. Spider-Man, got it. In addition, if a spider attacks you, it will inflict deadly poison, while in webs you will have blindness, weakness 2, and slowness. Spiders have the opposite. Yeah. I got nothing for that. That just sounds good. This is the awkward angle I have to run at in order to get to the house again. Crazy how we have... I don't have that biome yet. Cherry Grove. I'm just excited to get biomes that are difficult to find. Or not even difficult to find. That I just haven't seen yet. This one, I don't know how rare these ones are, but I'm gonna... Axe ready. I'm going to take a sapling, actually. Because getting a stack of wood doesn't really help much, but getting a sapling does. Because then if I want to build stuff with them, I can use the cherry wood. And thank you. That's a nice biome to get. Nice. Kind of crazy how many biomes there are in Minecraft now. What did that thing say? It was like 40 to 50? There's a lot now. 31. Oh, I'm sorry, there's 54 and we've been to 31. I wish like when I did that it gave a list of like all the ones we hadn't been to yet, just so I knew. Whee! That's cool. I like the when caves do that. I thought for Night of the Skeletons you were gonna say that all skeletons turn into Kimimaro from Naruto. Arrows that put obsidian on your head and arrows with gravity. Okay. I get that. Okay. That's some crazy shit. Oh, I can't eat while I'm in there. Right. Okay. We're on our way. We're on our way. We're not doing too bad. Mm-hmm. Okay. Night of the Zombies, literally the zombie apocalypse. Respect. Zombies don't burn until 5 days later. On night 5 of this, walls will be put up and the zombies will have speed and strength 10. So everything becomes a baby zombie. And have max weapons and armor. Max weapons, armor, and skill. To find out who will win a death battle. I haven't seen Death Battle in years. They still suck. I just know all the matches are like incredibly biased. As a kid, I was like, oh yeah, they would win a fight. But now I'm like, there's no way that half these people would win. I've seen more Death Battle debunked videos than any other power scaling thing. Well, except Goku versus Superman. That was always a big one. Is that a boat? That's a boat. Ever like randomly remember YouTube lore and then go like, oh, I can't talk with anyone about that piece of YouTube lore because it's not appropriate. Night of the Witches, harmful potions will fall from the sky, including instant death potions. Oh, just instant death rain. Instant death rain. I'm kind of impressed at the progress that we're making. Because we're 5,000, maybe 6,000-ish blocks away right now. And we are making decent time. Movement will be randomly reversed, and which is what? Potions of knockback. Splash potion? Or do they just like drink a bottle and just like randomly get knocked back? Give the witch's chorus fruit. See what happens. Yeah. Splash. If it wasn't a splash potion, they were drinking potions of knockback. It's just, what would that do? Would that make you explode from the inside? Because it tries to knock you back in every direction at once. That's a tall ass mountain. Do you see that? See how tall that goes? That's a tall mountain. I need to make a way to get that Star Trader one with the villager. How to get that quest done. Sorry, looking at the tall mountain reminded me of it. I'm trying to think of ways. Could like do a water elevator to get him up there. Probably the easiest way is a minecart. And then I'm just gonna have a random spiral tower that goes all the way up to world height. Yeah. Yeah. That's probably gonna be my next off-camera project, is building that. Oh. What the? If you survive your night, you go to night 7. During this night, Herobrine will spawn. In addition, all knights will have 75% of their elements applied. That's insane. That's gonna be tough. Sorry, I'm watching my cat get into trouble behind me. I'm like, alright. That's fine. Wonder where all my wolves are. Because I thought they would have teleported as soon as I got to land. But they did not. Same thing with the cat. I probably tamed them for nothing. As soon as I got in the boat, they just like couldn't follow. Maybe I'll have to sleep. Maybe I'll have to just stand there. I don't know. Yeah, that sounds terrifying. Trying to kill that version of Herobrine is going to be a challenge. You know what I'm surprised I haven't seen yet? Pillager Outpost. Not even like... I've seen like one of the... what's it called? One of the scout parties. I've seen those. But nothing else. Whoa, it's another one of those biomes that I was looking for earlier. Oh, that... If you somehow survive. But I'm gonna die. But I will try to survive. But I do intend completely undying. As I do every day when I wake up. Ho-ho! In Minecraft. Ho-ho! It's not a Minecraft stream if I don't die in a stupid way. And since I've already done that this stream, it's not going to happen again. I turn around, my cat has his back arched and he's like glaring at me and I'm like, okay. Did something just scare you randomly? That was not nice. I don't know what would have scared him though. He's fine now. he had his back arched, and then he looked at me for like support, and then he realized he was fine, and yeah, that was the end of that. Will that drown shut up? Will you please drown quieter? Ooh, hey, look, a village. With 2 churches. And a fountain. Damn, they rich. I don't really need more brewing stands. I already have that cat. And that cat. I don't have a cartography table. Whoa, a bundle? I don't even know what that does. Yes, I am struggling on figuring out what to get out of my inventory. I'm trying to think of what the easiest thing to get back is. I do not need the carpet. Cartography table, though, I will take, though. Because, I can use that. Yes, I can just make another one. But, come on now. It's so much more fun to steal it. Is that another village? No. Okay. I thought I saw the outline of another house, and I was like, God damn. Put tiny amounts of items into the bundle. Oh, nice. Like, does it fit? Oh. Interesting. Huh. Okay. God, why is this piano so loud in this scene? It's like I'm watching a Yuri anime. It's just fucking loud ass piano. Anyways. Oh, look. Another village. Does this one at least have a blacksmith for me to steal from? It works best for single... That's what I was hoping you'd say. So if I were to use this to hold stuff like you... It's full from just that? Okay, that I could put in there, though. Oh, I see. Okay, so, like, you can go in there, too, right? Because they're single items that aren't in a stack. Oh. Fucking word. Figured it out. That was basically it. It was, hold up, got there. So you have to think about what items proportionally fill into where on that. Interesting. Okay. I get it. It's a proportions thing. Good. Sorry, it takes me a second to figure out new items, but I got there. I got there. Biome or structure? Structure. More structures, I think, need... And honestly, I think villages need an overhaul. They keep adding things, but they should really, like, fix up, like, a lot of these, pre-made things. All the pre-made villages, I think, need a little bit of work done up on them. Also, this is a really cool village spawn. Being, like... Well, not, like, it being in the mountainside like that. That kind of sucks. But, like, being, like, so close to the cherry grove stuff. Baby villager, do not play... Oh, the buildings, like the, churches and the, the blacksmith is fine. But, like... I don't know. They need, like, a little bit of a design overhaul. They improved, like, villagers, but I don't think they improved villages, if that at all makes sense. Also, I need to make sure I'm going the right direction again. Okay, I came down the wrong side of the mountain and made my own life more difficult. Okay. That's fine. We're gonna have to go around a mountain. Yeah, so... It depends, because if you're talking about, like, what biome, the, structures change. Also, I believe, jungle temples and, desert shrines need an, update as well. Because the desert temples, they kind of feel like, okay, you loot the chests, and then you will never do anything there again. So... just some longevity to these structures rather than just being something where you loot a chest and be like, cool, alright, bye. That would really be ideal. Where's my bed? Did I leave the bed? Damn it. Alright, guys. Do I have 3 already? Yeah, that's fair. You know what's sad is I just need a music disc right now for one of the challenges. I need a music disc. So that's kind of what I'm just hoping for is any of those structures. This is a personal thing. This is a current run through. That's a thing. And I know that I believe jungle temples can get it. Pretty sure. So I would love to see that. Well, I think I'm not going to get one unless I find, like, a mine shaft. That's probably my best bet. Mine shafts kind of could use an overhaul, too, now that I think about it. They get cave spiders. Yeah. At least, like, give them a unique block that can only be found there. Like, that's how I feel about it. Just give it something unique. Best bet is a dungeon? Yeah. I figured. Which, like, I'll keep mining around and I'll find one and we'll get there. Low-key, when I was doing trials, I was hoping that that was going to be one of the possible things. I should have tamed a horse. I don't have a saddle, never mind. Trust me, if they didn't need a saddle to ride a horse, I'd be using horses a lot more. I'm still surprised I've only seen the 2 wolf variants since I started running around. And there's supposed to be 9? That just feels crazy. Keep double checking these cows because they kind of, like, from a distance look like other things. Just something else that I don't recognize, like one of those type of things. Oh, I should probably check my Discord. Just about that draft league. Because we've rescheduled a match that I was supposed to have tomorrow night. Which I get it. Shit happens. I've gotten concussions while working too. I get it. You just kind of like need a little bit to be chill. That'd be sick. Yeah, it would be something. It would have to be balanced though. Like if you give something like the abilities like that, it would have to have like the strength of like leather armor. Like doesn't give much protection, you know, like one of those types of things. Doesn't even have to be a full armor set, too. It could be literally like, let's see, the oceans have the, it could be like boots. Could be boots. I was thinking gloves at first, but I was like, no, there's no real gloves. There's not a glove slot, you know? You could do like, just play a chainmail. Yeah. Yeah. Strength-wise, that's why I always forget chainmail exists until I see a piece of it, which is really funny because design-wise, it's probably my favorite armor. Oh. Like how I realized I was going over too much, so as soon as I turned to fix my angle, another village! Remember how long it took me on day 1 to find a village? I'm just like, no blacksmith? Cool. I'm gonna ring your bell. I've been here before. I know where we're at. When I got lost yesterday, we went here. A wide mine enchantment? That'd be sick. Durability would get fucked, but that would be sick. You ever get like sent a cursed meme and just kind of go like, and save that for later? Exactly. Still, an absolute nightmare for durability. Do not get me wrong. Would it be really cool? Alright, so we gotta go about 1,000 blocks this way. Doop, 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 boop. And then let me check on my scheduling thing. No reply yet. That's chill. Do you think ruined portals should get special loot? Maybe a unique item that can only be found in like ruined portals. They come up so often that like I don't even know. Like, yeah, they could do something unique for it though. Still, something like oh, oh, I don't know. Some more like Nether exclusive items or something without having to go inside the Nether, maybe. Or, dang. Maybe even like a Nether exclusive enchantment that can only be found on armor or whatever that you find in there. Crazy how I'm only level 14. Yep, there's our portal. Okay, we're good. I say our portal. It's my destroyed portal. One time use item that spawns a portal. One. You remember the there's an item. It's a very, very popular item. It's used in a lot of mod packs. It's called the End Cake. It's a cake where if you eat it, it sends you to the end. It's used a lot in like Sky Factory mod packs. Yeah. That's how I feel about it. An item like that where yeah, no, I could get that. You eat that. It's just like something you eat it and it sends you. Like a haunted apple or something, you know? Whatever word they end up. That could be fun. Get out of my house. Oh, also, claim my bed again. Let's see. Discord. Maybe tormented mushroom? Yeah? No, I like that one. And if you place it on soul soil, it grows more. Give soul soil a better use. Okay. Thought that was an important text. It was not. I keep meaning I need to do an automatic sugarcane farm at some point. I know how. Kind of. Ugh. That might be like an off-camera thing where all of a sudden you just see me doing that. Also, I miss my wolves. I hope to get my wolves back. Maybe if I sit AFK for a while, they'll show up. But probably not. They're probably all gone forever. Like that random bed that I have no idea where I put it. Nobody knows. I forgot that I just filled that house with doors. I just give villagers options for where to sleep so that they stop showing up in my house. That's basically what I do. The cat is just going to insist on sleeping there. For forever. Okay. Oh. I didn't realize it had that use also. There. Cartography table. Can go over here for one of you unemployed bums. You know who you are. And then cherry tree. Right there. I will hold on to that thing, though, because that can be useful. That's like the type of thing you put, like... I don't even know. I'll figure out something that's going to go in there. But it's a way to mix, like, multiple small stacks. So I guess, like, yeah, if I wanted to hold on to, like, fish and bones and maybe, like, some sweet berries and try to, like, something like that. Maybe I put a couple slime balls in there in order to get frogs. I might end up using that in case I have to, like, do something like that on the go. Because I don't really know. I don't know what else to do with it right now. Also, sweet berries. I could probably plant those. There. Let's get those to start growing. Why not? That'll do. Now let's put that away. Oh yeah, and I need a spot for the ender pearls, which can go in like this box, sure. And place a cobble. Yeah, that works. Sorry, my hand is cut like crazy right on the knuckle, and I just keep checking it. Except it really hurts today. I think it's just how it's healing. Okay. Let me see. Efficiency 2, sure. I'll just take that. We'll get another one soon enough anyways. I just want to speed up mining. Because we'll do a little bit more mining and then probably end stream soon. But I feel like doing some mining right now. I'm really surprised we didn't find a desert. We went like 10,000 blocks. How do we not find a desert? You know what I mean? Like, absolutely insane. This I'm going to completely go and get the ores at eventually. My current project with this is I'm just going in this direction. I know the end portal is in this general direction. I also know that the Lush Cave is in this general direction. So I'm just kind of like doing what I can. I figured it was a little bit better to have it go this way. And I guess that way is the next way to travel. So like when it's time for me to make the next branch path, I guess that way. I just need a desert. It's absolutely insane that I haven't found a desert. I found a lot of beaches, so I have sand, but I don't have like a desert. Nope. Okay. Now I'm kind of relaxing. Okay. Let's take a look at this thing quick. Is world height limit still 255? I think so. Actually, I don't feel like doing this right now. Let's instead let's do maybe the be near a crafter while it crafts a crafter. Let's probably do that one quick. Now you know what the next thing I was working on is, though. You know I have a second tunnel. And then this is going to be the third tunnel, and then I'm probably going to do another one that way eventually. I at least know the 3 directions I'm going to start in. Yeah, let's do like 3 or 4 last ones. Ah, God. Every time I pick up my phone. Okay. I like how I go down all those stairs just to be like, actually. Yeah. I can do a couple things quick. I can do the world border, or the one from world height all the way down. I can do that one quick. And I can do the other. Because why not, right? The world height one I might do like over yonder a little bit. Because it's going to involve making like a 2x2 hole straight down or something. And then building your way back up. And then like at the bottom placing like a water bucket or something, you know? I don't even know. Do I have, Huh. Got a honey block now. I know you need that for certain enchantments. Okay. First off, spyglass, 2 copper ingots, and an amethyst shard. Let's do that quick. Okay, there's 1 copper ingot. I know I have more than just 1. I just smelted like 40 of it. Spyglass. I have to look at a parrot eventually. Cool. Next is a crafter. And something else. Oh god, what was the other thing I was going to make? Crafter. How do you make a crafter? So I haven't found one of the materials for a crafter yet? That's weird. Alright, I'm gonna look up the recipe quick. Just show me the recipe. Oh, I haven't crafted a dropper yet. Okay. Easy enough. Just need some cobblestone. Like that much. And I need some iron. And looking at the recipe here, it's just a doop boop boop. Dropper. Doop boop 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 boop. What I might actually have to do is get some more cobble to craft a few more, just to make sure I have all the ingredients ready. How does a crafter work? Let me just read it quick. Okay. Let's do this. Oop. Sorry about that. I don't even know if it showed up, displayed weird on your screen, but on my end it did. Let me see if I can do it. I was gonna say I wanted to do that outside, so I was hoping the rain could end. Okay. This is where I'm thinking about putting the sugarcane farm, but temporarily. Use it for a crafter. Nope. Nope. Yep. Perfect. Good. Took me a second to figure out what would mine that, but here we are. Okay. Okay. Alright, there's that one. Look at a ghast. Look at a parrot. See, I haven't seen that. Well, actually, I do. Oh, never mind. Word. Alright, let's look at a parrot. What do I have on me? I have some materials on me. Let's, honey block away, that away, that away, that away. Actually, let's keep a crafting table. Put the iron away. Keep the spyglass, because that's the whole thing I'm doing right now. Okay. Where is negative 216? Oh, that says negative 2016, so it'd be like going like 3,000 blocks. Well, I'm not going the full 3,000. Just to give you an idea, we'd be going like not 3,000. Closer to about probably 2,000. Yeah. Unless I wrote down where the bamboo forest was, so we're going to those coordinates. But I think if I remember right, it ends like way before that. It's faster to do get out and then try going around. I think this might be another one of those situations. We'll see in a second. But if I can get the spyglass achievements quick, that's going to be sick. Since I knew the coordinates, I could have put up another portal and just traveled that way. Might be how we get back. Do I have the fire res on me? Yeah, I have the fire res on me, so it could be how we get back. If I complete another portal. I've got a diamond pick on me, so I can mine out some, yeah, I could do that. I do not have a bed again. You know, gotta start bringing that. No, I see 2 sheep. I'm gonna hope that those give me what I need. Because now you can't commingle wool. That's 2. There's 3. There's 3. If I remember right, that jungle was freaking massive too, so we're probably gonna find it quick. Also, wait, if the jungle was this way. Huh. That means we might pass the savannah on the way there. I came from a different angle than I thought it did. Or I did come up from the bottom and I was just going in a circle and this is a straight line that actually, like, supersedes it. Potentially. Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah, because that's where the armadillo scoots would have been. God. Well, that's another advancement right there. Thought I read the word tormented somewhere, and I was like, oh shit. Oh, there it is. Tormented mushroom. See, I knew I saw that somewhere. Real quick. 239-66-330. Savannah. Okay. I don't think I need an acacia tree for anything, or else I would get a sapling. I wish I thought to write down coordinates more on the way there. I wrote like a couple places down, but like I didn't know if I was ending up someplace, so I was like, oh, maybe I'll find another one closer. I should have just written down the coordinates. Whee! Parkour. Alright, there's the jungle. Or a sparse jungle. I think the actual one's inside of it. Because we're at... Yeah. We're 1,500 blocks ahead of where the coordinates I had written down were. Like, I knew that jungle was massive. Oh, I actually do need, shorter jungle tree. Shorter jungle tree. Nope. Sticks. Damn it. Hmm. Is that bamboo? Sick. No, I needed that cocoa, though. Oak sapling. There it is. There it is. And we just gotta find a bird, look at it through the spyglass. And then we'll be all good. We actually got a lot of interesting advancements today. Some of them advancements, some of them were challenges, but still, like, a lot of interesting things happened today. Yeah, let's get this one too. I will have to come back here at some point to actually like, get a bird to keep it and take it back home. But we can at least look at one. I think when we were in the one before, we only found the one also, so. Like, literally the one bird, I think. That's another portal that's on fire. Do you think a parrot caused it is the question. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, that ruined portal got fucked up. Ah. I was gonna jump in after it, and then I thought better. Get your ass up, dude. Anyways. An efficiency 3 shovel. Another dog variant. Nope, not that. Not that, not that, not that, not that, nope, nope. Wait. Okay. So then we gotta put things back in there. No running away, you. Thank you. Coming with. I was making sure I didn't accidentally make him sit. Dang it. I was hoping to get them both because I was like, oh, they're friends. They'll come with me together. No. Okay. Okay. I really like those red birds, and I think I want one of them eventually. So I think I need to use a honey block to break a fall. And then I also need to use, to survive a fall from world height. So I got some difficult challenges coming up. Anytime I try to get whatever's in my 9th slot, my computer's like, no, you're not. Like, you can't reach that far. Which is fair. My hand does not reach all the way that far. It's like on the hotbar, but not on the team. It's like, alright. dogs. Yeah, I'll have to do some research at all of the different biomes you can get these dogs in. And that weird shaped dog too. It's like kicking around a ball. Alright, anyways. I'm like, what does that sound? I keep thinking it's like my dog making that sound. It's the guy curling up. But like, I don't know. I don't want to lose another dog. But I keep checking. Which I'm going to have to, I think, like, push him into the boat or something. Hey. You, make your way into the boat. There we go. When it comes to positive numbers, I need to get up to like 1,000. I basically just go in a straight line. I don't think there will be a reason for me to turn. There's an ocean monument that's pretty close to the house, but it's actually really close to the house. I know earlier I was like, oh, maybe I'll find a closer ocean monument. I'll go with that one. It's like 500 blocks away. I wonder if I'm gonna have to get out of the boat at all, or if I could just like get like right to this in like one shot. My leg keeps falling asleep. I'm hoping I'm not landlocked. My leg may have fallen asleep, but I'm still going to get back. I kind of readjusted so my leg hopefully wakes up. But it got dark. And I'll pop through the nether portal, take a look at the ghast through it, and then we'll be good for today. There it is. Just have to round the corner sometimes. Where'd he go? He looks like identical to my other dog, but I hope he counts as another variant for that. Yeah, he is another variant. Get inside the house. Get inside. Cat. I add a door. It decides to not use the door. Jeez. That's a cat. Okay. Oak saplings can go in there. That can go in there. Basalt, that. This I'll go through in a second, but this I actually want to keep there for now. Okay. Now let's see. Okay. Let's get things going. So, first things first, I need to find where my... Okay, I have the jungle sapling and I have cocoa beans. That's good. Those again, those go back in there too. Bamboo stays in the inventory. This also will stay. That's gonna go in there. Yeah, now I just need the jungle wood. There it is. Okay. I'll show you basically what I did there. Then we get the cocoa beans. There. So that those can start growing there. Jungle sapling does need a spot to grow, so I'll put it out in the meadow. Okay. Then bamboo. Bamboo's kind of like a similar boat, but we'll go back more into the flat fields for the bamboo. Okay, and I'll let those grow. Cool. See, we did that. And then last thing for today. Let's get our spyglass back out. Take a look at that gas through a spyglass, and then that'll be the end of the stream. I might just hang out on my computer for a second to let some stuff like some of the farms, you know, develop a little bit more. But that's like about it. Like to let those grow so that that's full. To let maybe the jungle tree grow so I can chop it down, make that a 9x9. Something like that. Or I might take off the top one. Enderman. Big one. You guys hear the game glitch right there? You like hear the frames drop. Which is not a sentence I should ever be able to say. Nope. Nope. It's always when you want a gas that they don't spawn. Let's see. The speed at which I checked for that I was still wearing these. I just had a moment. I was like, please tell me I'm wearing gold. The amount of times I've been attacked by gas here. We get today, one won't spawn. One won't spawn for me. I'm hoping if I go to just the right area, one will just like show up. Do have a boat. The Enderman keeps... They always find like annoying spots to stand so I can't like put him in a boat. Get your whoop whoop ass in my boat. Thank you. Not even a pearl. I could just like keep unloading and reloading the nether just to see like, did it spawn this time? Like, ah. Could go to Soul Sand Valley. I think they spawn more often there. The fastest way to spawn a ghast is to not want one to show up. The second best way to spawn a gas is to AFK in the nether. Let's keep putting out fires. Oh god. Did you know that if you look at an Enderman through a spyglass, that counts? Good news is I got his pearl. I hear it. Now where? Speak again or shriek and throw a fireball at me. Put myself in danger. It's normally their favorite time. I heard it. Feel like I heard it. Where is it? Said it was this way. That's impossible. Oh my god, it's underneath me. Yeah, it's underneath me. Come on, bud. Where is there a hole in this? I have no idea where it is. Like, I have no idea. Could be above me. Okay. Okay, see Enderman. Two of them. I don't see a ghast. I am aghast at the lack of ghast. I'm building unsafe bridges. I'm doing everything that those guys like. Yep. I took several hearts damage. That didn't do anything for him? Seriously, I have no idea where that other ghast went. Like, this is where I was at before, but like... Oh, shit. I know it's over there. What's up? Lead the shot. There it is. Okay. Now let's head back safely and then we'll end stream. I can't like end stream and then die on the way back. Like, nah, get to a safe spot. Oh, another ghast immediately spawns after. Sorry, I did not expect that hiccup there. Whew. Alright, guys. Whew, thank you for watching. Let's see. We're gonna take a look real quick for an idea of what next stream could be. Wolf armor? Maybe. I don't even know how to make wolf armor. Maybe I have to find it. Who knows? Tadpoles in the buckets. I just need to get some slimes. And team up with an axolotl. I can do that. I can do that basically whenever. I just don't want to have more axolotl die. Apply honeycomb to a copper block. Use a campfire to collect honey from a beehive using a glass bottle without aggravating the bees. Okay. Alright. Silk touch. 2x2. Yeah, breeding everything. The regular Minecraft one is basically like follow an Eye of Ender. Which I think is just getting to the, what's it called? To a, end portal? Ancient City? Not Ancient City. And, End Fortress. Yeah. Zombie Doctor. I need to get the Zombie Villager. We'll get that eventually. Charge a respawn anchor. So we'll have to make that sometime. Wither skeleton skull as well as summoning a wither. Okay. Every potion effect at once. That's going to be tough. Getting a strider. Okay. Distracting a piglin. I can do that. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do next time. Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching. It looks like I'm going to be doing some off-stream work just for a little bit. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next stream where